Well guys, it's just a run-of-the-mill September day. It's just a run-of-the-mill day in September here. I think it's about September 10th. So we're still in summer, technically, but we're at the very end of summer, right? Summer runs from June 21st to September 21st. So we're right at the tail end of summer. You know what tail end means? Tail end means at the very end. Okay, so we're at the tail end of summer. Look at this. Isn't this beautiful here, guys? So we're at the tail end of summer. How about in your country? Is it the tail end of summer? You know, it's funny how different countries have different seasons, right? So in Canada here, it's summer still. Summer runs from June 21st to September 21st. But that period in Australia is winter. And maybe in your country you don't have summer or winter. Maybe you have rainy season and dry season, or some other kinds of season. So let me know, what season is it in your country right now? So it's kind of, we're at the tail end of summer here. Okay, you can see the leaves are, a lot of the leaves are still green. And you know, the funny thing is that here in Canada, the transition between seasons happens very quickly. It's basically, very often, it goes straight from summer to winter. You know, like probably, I don't know, in like 2 weeks, probably all these leaves will be yellow and they might be gone. So these trees here, right? I'll try to make a video in 2 weeks and let's see what these leaves look like. If there's still leaves on these trees, or if they are fallen down, or if they're yellow or what. Well, let's see what happens. So it's so in 2 weeks it will be fall, right? So but now it's still summer. So we're at the tail end of summer. It's just kind of a run-of-the-mill September day. It's not too hot, it's not too cold. It's a bit cloudy, but not too cloudy. So you can see it's just kind of a run-of-the-mill day, right? Run-of-the-mill. Do you know what that means? Well, that's a compound adjective. Okay, what is a compound adjective? Well, an adjective is a word that describes a noun, right? So the word day is a noun. So what kind of day is it? Is it a hot day? Is it a windy day? Is it just a run-of-the-mill day? Right? So run-of-the-mill is an adjective. Now, it's compound. That means it has more than one word, right? So this one adjective is made up, this adjective, right? Run-of-the-mill. This one is made up of more than one word. Run-of-the-mill. Most adjectives are just one word, right? Like hot, cold, windy. But this adjective is made up of 4 words, run-of-the-mill, and each word has the hyphen in between the words, right? So run hyphen of hyphen mill hyphen, no, I forgot the word the. Run-of-the-mill, you get the idea, right? So compound adjectives are divided that way with the little hyphen. Okay, so there's a lot of dogs out here, guys. Okay, so a compound adjective, right? Now, I should mention that compound adjectives usually we say them a little bit faster than normal. Okay, so guys, I've just been walking for like a few minutes. I've already heard and seen like 5 or 6 dogs. Messed up. Anyway, so we say them a little bit faster. Okay, so listen to me say this, okay? So it's just a run-of-the-mill day out here. Run-of-the-mill. See, I'm saying those 4 words kind of as one unit. Run-of-the-mill. It's a run-of-the-mill day out here. No, we typically say compound adjectives a little bit faster. Okay, so what does run-of-the-mill mean? Run-of-the-mill means just, you know, average, ordinary, nothing special, maybe a bit boring, right? So it's just a run-of-the-mill day. How about in your country? Is it a run-of-the-mill day in your country? So you could, let's think of some examples, okay? Guys, I see a break in the fence. We can go down to the canal there. Let's go down to the canal and hope we can avoid some more dogs. So, see that fence? There's a little gap in the fence. You could call that a gap or a break in the fence. See, the fence runs all the way along this canal. You can say there's a break in the fence, or there's a gap in the fence. So we're gonna just go through the gap here in the fence, and look at this. Now we're at the canal. Isn't that awesome? All right, so what are some examples of run-of-the-mill? You could say, you know, it's just a run-of-the-mill restaurant. Let's say you go to just a typical like Chinese restaurant, let's say. You could say, oh, yeah, it's just kind of a run-of-the-mill Chinese joint. Very often the word joint, we use it to mean a place, like a restaurant. Okay, it's just a run-of-the-mill joint. Right, it means just an average Chinese restaurant, right? Maybe nothing too special. Just you get your normal food, right? Get your normal Chinese dishes. What kind of Chinese food do you like? What's your favorite Chinese dish? I like all kinds of dishes, you know. I like Chinese food. Got your, you know, sweet and sour pork and your, I don't know, egg fried rice, all the different types of noodles and this and that. As I hear some geese coming. Look at that. Isn't this beautiful, guys? This is such a beautiful place. Oh, they're gonna fly right over my head. Look at this. Wow. Right over my head. Don't poop on me. Good, they didn't poop on my head. All right, guys, so you could say I'm just a run-of-the-mill student. If you're just an average student, or you know, anything can be run-of-the-mill, like your job. Maybe you have just a normal job. You can say it's just a run-of-the-mill job. You know, just maybe you're a delivery driver. You know, you could say I just have a run-of-the-mill delivery job, where you just drive around and you deliver stuff to people's houses or whatever. Okay, so that's run-of-the-mill. Now there are other compound adjectives that have 4 words. You could have 2 words, 3 words, 4, any number of words. I'm trying to think, do I know any with like more than 4 words? I think 4 is usually the maximum. For example, all you can eat. Okay, let's cross this bridge here, guys. So all you can eat is a kind of restaurant. Now I'm thinking about food because I'm a bit hungry. So if you go to an all you can eat restaurant, that is a kind of restaurant where you pay a fixed fee and then you can eat as much as you want, right? It'll be like a buffet style restaurant, right? Where maybe you pay, I don't know, 20 bucks. Probably. I haven't been to an all-you-can-eat restaurant in Canada for many years. I don't know, I can't remember the last time I went to an all-you-can-eat restaurant, but there'll be like a buffet and you can just eat as much as you want until you're done. All you can eat, okay? So if we're talking about that kind of restaurant, you can use the adjective all you can eat, okay? I went to an all-you-can-eat restaurant last night. Okay, hear more geese, guys. Oh, look at that. A second round of geese. There's only 3 here this time. Trying to catch up to the pack. And they're a noisy bunch of geese. So, have you ever been to an all-you-can-eat restaurant? I like all-you-can-eat restaurants. Kind of nice. What are some other examples of a compound adjective? You could say middle of the road, right? I have middle of the road political views. My political views are, someone's coming up behind me, kind of middle of the road, okay? So you'd separate those words again. There's more dogs there. Guys, should we visit that dog? Let's go visit this dog here, guys. Hi, dog. Wow, look at that. Nice looking dog. More geese. Look at all this nature here, guys. Beautiful nature here in Alberta. So, middle of the road. That means just very kind of like, you're not too extreme. Okay, so if you have middle of the road political views, that means your political views are nothing too extreme. You're just kind of middle of the road, right? More geese. Hey man, the geese are always flying right over my head. What's going on? Look at that. Don't poop on me. I'm always afraid that geese are gonna poop on me, guys. I don't know why they're flying right over my head today. So, are your political views middle of the road? Or are you kind of more extreme to one side? Maybe you have some pretty extreme left-wing or right-wing views, right? Or if you're kind of middle of the road, you can say, I just kind of have middle of the road views on political things. Okay, so there's some examples of 4-word compound adjectives, right? And you say it a little bit faster. It's just a run-of-the-mill lake. Look at this little like lake thing here. Pond, I don't know what to call this here. I mean, this is a canal because it goes over there and then it goes over there, but this part here, I don't know what you'd call it. Maybe a little lake. It's kind of a run-of-the-mill lake, right? Look at these nice yellow leaves here, guys. Wow, that's beautiful. So run-of-the-mill. You say it a bit faster. Listen to this. Run-of-the-mill. 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 You don't say run of the mill. Okay, so it's a run-of-the-mill September day here, and kind of another way you could say it would be mediocre. It's kind of a mediocre day, kind of average, nothing special, nothing too, I mean, actually this is kind of special because usually it's windy. So really in Alberta, a run-of-the-mill day is windy. So maybe this isn't run-of-the-mill. This is a nice day. Actually, it's a beautiful day. Look at this. Look at these nice houses here. Geese. Man, like this is one of the nicest countries in the world. You know, I saw something on the news this morning saying that Canada was ranked the 2nd best country in the world to live. I didn't read the article, so I don't know what number 1 was, but number 2 is Canada. So if you come here to Canada, you will get number 2. Get the number 2 country. Some more geese here, guys. Man, why are they all coming from over there? They're flying the wrong direction. It's those geese are flying from west to east. I don't know what they're doing. They should be flying south for the winter, right? Because it's gonna get cold. It's September, you know, usually it starts getting cold in September, and then October it's way too cold to wear a t-shirt. You have to wear a jacket. And then December, depressing. January, February are just freezing, just unlivable. And then usually by May or June it warms up. But anyway, guys, I just wanted to teach you that term, run-of-the-mill. Let me know, did you know it? Give me some examples about things in your life. Are you a run-of-the-mill person? You could say, I'm just a run-of-the-mill guy or gal. If you're a woman, you can say, I'm just a run-of-the-mill gal. Just average. Nothing special. Nothing really, you know, different or maybe interesting. But everybody's unique, right? So I don't know, maybe there is no such thing as a run-of-the-mill person. Everybody is special and unique, guys. You are special. I love you guys. More geese. So guys, that's it for this video. Just wanted to teach you that compound adjective, run-of-the-mill. Hope your day is not run-of-the-mill. Hope you're having a special day today. Maybe it's your birthday. Maybe it's some special day on your calendar. So guys, have a great day. And from here in Canada, as always, I love you so much, and I hope you're staying safe and healthy and happy and the whole shebang. The whole shebang means just everything, you know, all the stuff. Healthy, happy, safe, peaceful, prosperous, everything. Hope you guys are doing great, and as always, I'll see you over in the next episode of Mad English TV. Take care.